Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in a building, baby. We're going to the top and going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad, Peep Squad, and hit that notification bell. Know each and every time I drop a video and be the first one to comment. So let's talk about Kenya Moore. The blogs are blowing up with Kenya Moore today. Everything's about Kenya Moore and Marc Daly and their separation. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. These are all rumors and allegation. Nothing has been confirmed or true. We won't know until Kenya Moore actually speaks her truth, or until Marc Daly speaks his truth, or until we are able to watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta new season. And then we can comment on the situation. So let's get into it. The blogs is just talking about Marc Daly's out here cheating with multiple women in New York. Like he got a woman every day of the week that he's out here swinging it and dangling. I was like, Well, the man is alone for a long time. That's allegedly, because they're out here saying that Kenya Moore and Marc Daly, you know, they live separately. They live in different states or whatever the case may be. But also, it was alleged that Kenya Moore broke down on set and basically had a breakdown because, you know, she's overwhelmed with being a single mother and not having Marc Daly around. And she just basically had to tell the people around her what was going on, and she couldn't hide it. She couldn't hold it in. That is allegedly. So we don't know how long Marc Daly is away from Kenya Moore, because if he's away from her for like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, you know, even 2 months, you know, sometimes people get a little thirsty out here. And then on top of that, Marc Daly's not an ugly man. He's attractive, and he's also successful. He owns a restaurant, and he also has employees, and he also has real estate too as well. They're alleging that he is not doing accounting anymore, or whatever the case may be with that situation. But if he's away for that period amount of time, that's a long time. Guys usually get an itch, and they're saying that he is dating multiple women. He's having multiple affairs. It could be possible that he's having one night stands. It could be possible that nothing is going on with these women but just intercourse. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes guys have to get off what they need to get off. They even do it when they go to jail. So it is what it is. But he got married, and he's also okay with living in different cities and different states or whatever the case may be, where they are bi-coastal from each other. So he could be out here dipping and dapping. We don't know. He might be, he might not be. But these are the rumors that are being alleged, spread about Marc Daly. All the blogs are saying that a close source to Kenya Moore actually spoke to the blogs and basically told them that Kenya Moore is heartbroken. She's hurt that Marc Daly was out here cheating on her with multiple women. And then on top of that, when she took a year off of Real Housewives of Atlanta and wasn't on the show because she chose her family and she chose him, for him to disrespect her like that was so heartbreaking, and she was so hurt by the situation. So this is what the friend is allegedly saying. We don't know if it's true. It all could be propaganda. They can always be lying and try to make the story bigger than what it is, to make it look worse than what it is. But we'll find out, because sooner or later, if whoever is sleeping with Marc Daly or was sleeping with him in the past while he was married to Kenya Moore, you know, they're soon going to pop off. And they're probably going to pop off when a new season begins, and we'll see it all in the blogs of this alleged lady, this lady alleged, if that's actually the case, because people want clout today, and people will say, hey, I slept with a married man, I slept with this one, I slept with that one for clout. It is what it is. With Kenya Moore, I don't believe Kenya Moore was actually cheating on Marc Daly at all, because all she wanted was a husband and a baby, and she finally got it, and she had to do numerous procedures to actually conceive, you know, baby Brooklyn. To get Brooklyn in this world, she had to do a whole lot. And I believe she was focused and she was concentrating on being a good mother for the first time, because she's a first time mom. So I don't believe that I think she was lonely because she didn't have her husband with her, but I don't think she had the desire to cheat. Not every, you know, nowadays we have all this, you know, stuff out here about ladies doing this, ladies doing that, and you do whatever you want to do. Be free with your body, be free, whatever the case may be. But there's still a lot of women out here with respect and don't go out here and cheat on their husbands or cheat on their boyfriends. They actually, you know, value certain things, and they just won't let anybody and everybody get up in them and sleep with them. And Kenya Moore doesn't mark me as a woman that would just sleep with anybody. Point blank, period. She also reminds me, it seems like she probably have a phobia with having multiple sex partners. She has to be in love. She has to feel you. She has to see a bright future for her to, to spread them legs, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong. You guys drop down in the comment section and tell me what's going on, what you think about the situation. But yes, it's alleged that Marc Daly is out here doing multiple women. It is what it is. But Kenya Moore, she posted to IG, me and my baby, we gonna be all right. We gonna live a good life, and we know damn well that is true. She's gonna be all right, and she's gonna live a good life, because she didn't have an easy childhood. So if she was able to come up from her childhood and actually accomplish all the things that she has accomplished, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be all right. But I don't know what's going on with Marc Daly in the situation. But Kenya Moore says, I stand alone, baby, and she looks absolutely fabulous in this dress. A lot of people are alleging that, Kenya Moore is too immature. Kenya Moore is this. Kenya Moore is that when it comes to her relationship with her, husband or whatever, that he got sick of her drama. He got sick of her wanting to be on camera. But if she took a whole year off, on top of that, that means she valued his opinion. She had valued their relationship too as well. And on top of that, he knew what type of woman he was marrying before he even married Kenya Moore. And it's also alleged that Marc Daly was married before, but that marriage only lasted a year. The marriage with him and Kenya Moore so far has only been 2 years, and they are going to be separating and getting a divorce. But there are also little people peeping around and saying that Kenya Moore and Marc Daly might make up. They might get back together. We'll see what happens with that situation. We'll see what goes on with that situation. I wish Kenya Moore the best of luck. I wish Marc Daly the best of luck. But boy, if he was out here running and swinging it and dangling it, it's going to come to light, because people, or the women are going to say something about it unless he paid them off. But they going to come out and they going to say what they going to say. They're probably already saying it, but I just can't hear their voices yet. So we'll see what happens with that situation. But the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta should be very interesting, because Marc Daly is filming at least 50% of the time than he was the first time he was on the show. He's filming a lot more, and we also got to see the previews, the trailer of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and he said you can take it all, you can have it all. If I got it once, I can get it again. So basically, it's going to be real. We're going to actually see the inside of what's really going on, and then basically we can make a real judgment about what's going on with Kenya Moore and Marc Daly. But damn, the woman, she wanted that baby and she got the baby, and happy for her. And a lot of people are saying, well, I hope people throw her a divorce party on this show, the same way she did Phaedra. A lot of people are saying that too as well. And a lot of people are saying, it just comes with the territory. Sometimes you get a good one and sometimes you don't. But it's all alleged, because we don't know if it's true, because people could be trying to make Marc Daly look like, bashing him and make him look like a bad man. That might not even be the case. And so we're going to see what happened with this situation. But being away from your woman, your wife, for a long period of time, sometimes you can stray. For real, for real.